We are in the Algarve in Portugal. This was our first night in our luxury Siesta Transporter VW camper van. And
I know where we are exactly.
We're close to the Belgravial... No, I don't.
We are on our way to Lagos from Faro, apparently. I think we are about halfway, somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
And yeah, we found this little desert corner where we parked the van yesterday. And yeah, so we just decided to show you the van around. At the moment, this is our second van life. We did the van life in Ep.7 a few months ago, which was very cool, but this van is even cooler. It's a really good van, but we have it just for a few days, and because we planned everything last minute, we have to drop off the van in Lisbon, which wasn't exactly the plan to leave Faro district, but oh well.
It's alright, so we see more than just the Algarve. We're also going to see a little bit of Central and the west coast of Portugal. However, something weird happened last night. We were casually sitting here in the dark, and all of a sudden there was something moving through the bush, and it was quite scary because it was quite loud. And
it sounded like it was something quite big, like bigger than a cat. And we cooked in the evening, so the rest of the food we put in a bag and we left that outside, so it wouldn't be smelling inside. And then we got so scared that we took it back inside and put it in the fridge.
Eva then decided to, she asked,
scared.
Is there anything dangerous in Portugal? I'm like, it's Europe, there's nothing really dangerous in Portugal.
But I'm a little bit OCD,
and she
so I
Googled, and there's like wolves and lynxes, and then all of a sudden I was like caca-poo-pooing myself.
Yeah, but they're not attacking people, apparently, at least.
Right.
Alright, I will show you quickly around, because we really need to get going. So, this is our little living room, kitchen, all together, I guess. We have a little sink here. We have a gas. Did you turn off the gas on the button? So yeah, we have a 2 beds actually, which we only tried this one. At the moment it's just classic. It's just pulls back into the bed, and we have a 1 more bed here. Here we go. Ouch.
Careful your head.
So I think altogether it says that it sleeps 5 people. I think that's a bit of exaggeration. Maybe 2 adults and 3 children, maybe. But otherwise I would say maximum 4. So here we have a switch for the fridge, for the pump, so the water actually runs. And we are running out of battery. We have a 7%. About 51 minutes before we will run out, and we are actually trying to save a lot of battery since yesterday.
Quite a cool little fridge.
But yeah, because it's really nice. You can just move in and out. It's a little bit more organized. But the battery is starting to be a little bit issue. In the previous van, I think everything was run from a main battery. Here, I think it's 2 batteries. This one gets charged by solar panels. Or we can plug it in a campsite, but obviously we haven't been campsite at the moment. And the main one probably runs just the car, because we are running out very quickly and it's charging very slowly, even through we are in Portugal, so it's very sunny. Otherwise we have a bedding and mess here. We already managed to make a mess, as you can see. A little shelf here, which is actually very cool because obviously it's higher here, so a lot of things get stuck there. We don't have to clear everything every single time we are driving, which is very nice and handy. Some cupboards just for food and plates, and some cutlery. We brought our own grinder again, which is always causing issues at the airport. Last time Mark's bag got pulled out because it looked like a very weird object. So this time I took it out straight away and put it in a box and detached the handle from the grinder, and it looked like a knife on the screens. So I was pulled out. Never mind. This company we actually rented the van from, they started renting vans 20 years ago. what's it called? I forgot the name.
Siesta campers.
Oh, Siesta campers. They started 20 years ago, and they started with one van, and they have 70 now, which is absolutely insane. And I originally wanted one of these really old school hippie vans, but obviously they are completely fully booked, and you can't take them out of Fire District. Yeah, otherwise, if you sleep up, you have a little windows here, which is very cool. And yeah, let me show you the back. And here we have a shower. Pull out plastic. And like a mirror, which it took me a while to notice. Started moaning, where's the mirror? Only, I always say I pronounce it weirdly, the word. Someone just corrected me not long ago. It's not Olney, it's...
Or
That's it, we need to get on the road now.
Eva doing her little bit to say thank you that we could stay here last night. She's picking up a few bottles. You can hear these lovely crickets in the morning, rubbing their legs together, making a racket.
What?
The crickets.
When I start doing something like this, I would feel like I can't finish now.
So look at this beautiful cave we're in. We've come here on a kayak.
And there was a traffic jam.
No, what do you mean what traffic jam? We've got this beautiful... See, it's beautiful. There's nobody here. Oh wait, what's that? Oh wait, what's that? Oh wait, what's that?
A devotion that brings me down. That without my love.
Eva's picking up rubbish again. Every time we go, she always picks up some rubbish because there's terrible people who always leave their crap behind.
And it's our little payment back. Because we are staying here for free.
Whoa.
Little payment back.
So baby, tell me what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Where did we go? To a charging station.
300 places.
And
And we couldn't stay anywhere. Because it got proven that the Lagos section not that easy to walk camping. So we tried like sorry, 3 different parking lots. And they were all saying no camper vans, no camper vans, no camper vans, no vans, etc, etc. And then Mark found this one, which was actually quite far, 15 minutes drive. And yeah, it's quite abandoned. The beach is very small. There's just one cafe which I don't think even opened yet. And we are going to take some nice pictures now.
yesterday we also had to pull into a caravan park so that we could go and pay and charge the fridge, charge just the van up and all the electrics because the fridge wasn't working, so we had no cold drinks.
And the solar panels were quite slow.
The solar panels are slow as putting it nicely. But apparently you need to drive for the panels to charge, and the Algarve is just not big enough really to do like 3-4 hour journeys. So yeah, we needed to go charge up the batteries. But that's okay because this morning the fridge is still on and everything is nice and cold, and we're in for another 32 degrees today. Okay, now you can. What book are you reading?
I am reading. I love this inside.
Let's see it.
It's one for France, Spain.
Are you happy now?
Which we would miss it if I wouldn't be annoying. No.
Good morning. It's about 8:15. We actually had quite a good night's sleep. There was a raging parties going on in Sagres last night. Various music throughout. It was pretty cool, quite loud. So we got to bed at about 1. We just quickly moved the van so that we could get a prime spot to have our little breakfast. It is now Sunday. Eva is turning 30 years old tomorrow. And once again, Eva's making breakfast. I mean, I offered, she told me, shut up, sit down, pull out the camera.
That's not true.
So, you know, I listen. This is where we are this morning. Morning, babe.
Good morning.
How did you sleep last night?
Good. But I don't think we went to bed like 1 o'clock. I think it was more like 2:30.
Sounds good to me.
But I did sleep well, and I'm just making some salted mushrooms now. Yeah, it's almost ready.
Got some coffee going. And
And advice what are we going to do today? So I actually require a shower today. Our fresh water is gone. So yeah, I guess the water tank is full, and after the breakfast we will go and check one last beach in this area. We go, apparently it's the most popular beach by surface in this area, so let's have a look, because the waves here are getting better, but it's a beach break and it's very short, or it looks short, so I think I will have a quite issue not to end up with my nose in the sand. And then we will slowly start going up to Lisbon, because we need to give this band back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, so yeah, so we need to run some errands, get the wastewater out, get fresh water in, and yeah, go to Lisbon.
exactly along the coast, right? You can see it's here.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Wait, that would be like a Jack Sparrow. Until the big one.
Nah. So the only time it does go close to the coast is in this place over here. So I think we should just head straight for that place, because then it's not like massively off the beaten track. Are you serious there with your map?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, but mine's cooler, right? See, the coastal road kind of comes in here.
Don't have that. Give me 1 second, I'm looking for Sagres.
I think you just got a map of Porto, they love.
No, it says Algarve. Let's do an Algarve.
Down here. What are you doing?
Head southwest.
Keeping this map as a souvenir.
Oh yeah.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Portugal, the Algarve has just recently had some serious fires. And now we're seeing the aftermath of the fires.
Smell it.
You can still smell the charcoal that burned. There's ash all over the ground. This area is supposed to be nice and green, but instead, there's no grass, there's nothing, just some trees that have withstood it. That's terrible if you look down there.
Because they said about 1,500 people were evacuated, no? From the worst areas.
Just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. No, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest.
How many waves did you catch?
My cigarette.
How's the water temperature?
Good. I had my short wetsuit, which after I think 25 minutes it was starting to be a little bit chilly, but still nothing in comparison to England. So
What was the temperature?
17 degrees, I think they were saying at the rental.
Nice.
Yeah, the boat I have chosen, even through Mark disagreed. It was very fast, but it was quite stable, like the one I have in the UK.
What size board was it?
Was 7.6.
Today? 7.4. Shortest you've ever ridden?
Yeah, definitely. But it felt quite stable against like the boat I have home, for example.
Oh.
I mean the pink one. I don't know
was
the red
skinny.
and blue.
We're not really sure, well, we know where we are. It's a big beach about 2 miles, 3 miles long. And then there's a city over there.
There's a shop in the city, apparently.
But we got to go that way. Four nights, this is our fourth night, and our last night in a van that we rented from Siesta camper vans.
We are dropping it tomorrow morning in Lisbon.
We started in Faro,
Yeah.
we finish in Lisbon,
Yeah, so we actually have to get up very early.
and clean the van.
Yeah, we decided to rather stay longer in the countryside.
You know, we've got the oceans behind us, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, the
We're
sound
busy
is
making
amazing.
dinner. No. My wife was turning 30, the dirty 30s, in like 2.5 hours. How do you feel about this? Is the only reason why we're here. It's my wife's birthday, and
Yeah, otherwise we don't take holiday July or August.
no. But we're here because she wants to come to Portugal and do some surfing. You did some great surfing today.
Yeah.
And she's turning the dirty 30s. How do you feel, baby?
There's so much pressure. I feel exactly the same like a week ago.
Is it? And
I think it's more like I'm thinking about things. I always do, especially like when it's New Year or I have a birthday or something like that, I always feel like I should recap my life and
Reminisce.
yeah, what happened, what I want to achieve. So in the term, yeah, but I've been thinking last few days about it. Otherwise, I think I've learned something.
Could you live in a van with me?
Of course I could. I think I need to make some changes. I think
We need a bigger van, is what she's saying. We need a bathroom, we need a kitchen, and we need a shagging room. I'm sorry, I mean a bedroom.
What? Shagging room.
But yeah, we're out of water in the tanks, and we're making some beautiful pasta. Eva's making me pasta again tonight. No, I'm helping. What's for dinner?
Just some tomato sauce from supermarket, and upgraded that with some turkey ham and garlic.
Some pasta.
Which I'm trying to cook.
Yes, I'm doing dishes. I love doing dishes. I like using lots of water. I enjoy the luxury of opening a tap and water just comes out, but we've got apparently zero water. Happy birthday, baby! You're 30 years old! How do you feel?
Good. Good.
You feel old and wiser? Like your
I don't
husband?
know if it'd be wiser.
Like your husband who's old and wise?
What I want to say. So we are just on the way to Lisbon. Should be there in about 20 minutes. So almost there. We woke up very early. Even though I tried to wake up even earlier.
You can't wake up that early on your birthday, right? You wanted to wake up at
I did wake up. No, you wanted to wake up at 5 o'clock.
That's
I said 6
insane.
o'clock, and then you said 5:30. So I put at 5:30. But Mark woke up at 7:20, which actually he missed the beautiful, not sunrise because the sun was behind us, but as the light was getting the dusk dawn. So yeah, Mark missed the dawn.
But I got extra sleepy time.
Yeah, but it was very beautiful. It was like a really misty over the ocean and like a purpley. It was absolutely gorgeous. Mark missed it. I wanted to take a picture and I haven't because it was too cold and I didn't want to get up. So I was just watching it through the window. Well, yeah. So we are just going to Lisbon now. We're in the van. We just tidy up that little bit. And we will spend the day in Lisbon, and we are going back to Faro tonight with the train because we have an early flight tomorrow morning back to Cornwall, which I am just not happy about.
Cornwall! Yay! Portugal!
If I could, I would move us to Portugal like 3 days ago. Oh well. Never mind. You never know what the future holds.
True.
So we just dropped off the van. It's a little bit sad. A little bit.
Hopefully next time we do a van we'll have quit our jobs and we'll be van life people.
There was a van which was even bigger, of course, bigger and higher. So we checked that out as well.
It's got an indoor shower, it's got a toilet.
Yeah, which would make the van life a little bit more luxury. But now we just got directions how to get on a metro. We said metro in Prague as well. And so yeah, we are going to explore. And we're just finishing these lemonades. We got them actually when we picked up the van. It's like an organic flavored lemonades.
Pomegranate and cucumber.
Yeah, and I have a raspberry and thyme. I just saw them yesterday in a shop, so I got us a few more. Actually, very nice. If you don't want a beer anymore. Which I'm pretty sure Mark disagrees.
My baby's drinking champagne today.
Oh yes!
It's your birthday.
I wanted champagne. I forgot champagne or some really good Portuguese sparkling wine. I'm sure we will find it somewhere.
Still time to bankrupt us.
21 degrees and sunny, just the way I always.
So Mark, where are we going?
We're going to the Alex factory in Tokheiro, which is a tuk-tuk. And
what's the difference? Not really. Just different countries.
just pronounced differently. This Tokheiro, I would say, is called flower power. Because there's loads of flowers.
Sunny, just the way I always wanted. Told but I got 또 없어. 지금 이대로면 좋아. 따스한 햇볕이 가득 담은 sand river. The bluebirds peaceful to sing along that I love you. Oh, 그대여 나와 이 거리를 걸어요. There's way 난 그저 잔디밭에 누워 있어도 좋아요. 반짝이는 저기 Eiffel Tower shines from anywhere 아름다워. When I'm not with you, all these shiny things don't mean a thing.
Obviously, like, I feel towards my first like, I genuinely
That's what I guess. Cheers. We're debating whether we should like just skip our flight and just do what we did when we went to Prague.
We just can't find convenient enough one, which is not going to break the bank.
Fuck going home. But unfortunately we have to. Do we?
No,
What do we do if we resign now? Right now.
right now.
And just didn't bother going back.
Start talking to people?
Finding someone to stay.
Yeah. Find abundant land.
No, I mean like tonight. What are we going to do tonight?
Well, we will have to book accommodation for
No,
tonight.
we'll have to stay with my friends to save money.
Possibly.
Oh.
I've been trying to get a.
Right, so it's not impossible, right?
She's like.
You know you can absolutely take over if the land is abandoned for long enough, etc. And you follow all the rules.
Squatters' rights.